You know who we expect to excel? The #1 ranked quarterback in the nation. That would be Kyle Allen.
I've been impressed with Kyle Allen, seeing him in person, because the tangibles are there. There's arm strength, but what's really intangible about him is the way that his teammates gravitate towards him. He's the #1 pro-style quarterback in the country, and he's toured the country over the last couple of seasons showing off his skills, and he's won top honors at almost every one of the major passing camps. But when you look at the way that his teammates react to him, you know why Kevin Sumlin recruited him to Texas A&M, and Kyle Allen has still tried to play recruiter to bring in some of that additional talent with him.
And he's going to show off all that talent, Anthony, in moments, but right now he is live on the sideline with Marty Snyder.
Certainly excited to head to Texas A&M, but he's got some business this afternoon to take care of first. Kyle, is this a different level of competition than you've maybe ever seen in your career?
It's a much different level. Pulling out in pads with all these great kids, all these top recruits, it's been a change, but we've gotten used to it and our team's ready to play.
When you head to Texas A&M, a lot of people are saying you're going to replace Johnny Manziel. I guess, A, do you like that, or is that pressure you'd rather not have as an incoming freshman?
I mean, if they're telling me I'm going to replace him, I like it. It's a chance to do it, but I got to get there and I got to do it first. So nothing's for sure yet. I'm going to try and get the starting position.
And Paul, he's not wasting any time. He's heading to College Station on Tuesday, making the drive there.
Speaking of #1, top-ranked quarterback in the nation, Kyle Allen, before he goes to Texas A&M on Tuesday to begin his college career, starts off the west side.
Set, go!
Cal right to the air, or he would like to go right to the air, going to his left. And that's not an easy throw. Completes to K.D. Cannon, who will be a Baylor Bear.
That featured during the skills challenge they had earlier in the week.
His favorite NFL quarterback is Russell Wilson. We saw a little bit of Russell Wilson there, and a little bit of wiggle from Jaylen Brown. Going to be an Oregon Duck inch. Kyle Allen following a trend many of the quarterbacks show now, going to campus early. He graduated from high school, going to get a head start on trying to be the man who replaces Johnny Manziel. Also on NBC, it is the Saints and the Eagles. This is the top-ranked quarterback of the nation, Kyle Allen, flipping it out to one of his tall receivers, Frank Iheanacho,
who in 1960 was the fastest man in the world. Could lead to more like Allen.
Go!
Kyle Allen now on 2nd down and 9. Nice pocket to step into. Delivers the ball a little bit low, but once again, Jaylen Brown, that's 2 times on this drive. He's gone down to catch a ball. That time for 10 and another West team first down.
Where Kyle Allen is beyond his years as a passer is the places he can locate the football. That was completely on purpose. He knew I had to throw it towards the sideline, low and away, because there's a defender in a trail position who can potentially make a play. The level of accuracy that he has is definitely beyond his years.
Nice of you to mention accuracy, Anthony, because he's 6 for 6.
Go!
100%, not a bad way to start. Go ahead and make that 7 for 7. The first catch from Mark Andrews. A lot of people expecting they'll be Ohio State Buckeyes. Ohio State already has 8 players playing in this game.
His lower body power is out of control.
Setting up the screen is Kyle Allen. And that's Joe Mixon.
Go!
Got to get down inside the 2-yard line or the end zone. Top of the broadcast, we talk about the #1 ranked quarterback in the nation. That's Kyle Allen, who plays college football at Texas A&M, and he hasn't disappointed so far.
He really hasn't, and it's not just about, as we talked about, the tangibles with Kyle Allen, because he can hit every blade of grass with the throws. He can also maneuver the pocket with his feet. We've seen him leave the pocket, flip those shoulders, hit targets down the field like K.D. Cannon, and be able to locate the football away from defenders. So the accuracy is most certainly there, but it's the moxie that you really got to love about Kyle Allen and all the different players that are in this game competing on this stage, Ross.
Yeah, I mean, so far, he's clearly been the quarterback that's been in the most control.
First half, you had a hot start. What were you seeing earlier that helped you play so well?
Defense was playing really conservative on their side. They were playing off. They were giving us the short stuff. So we just took what they gave us and we just clunked down the field like you saw in our long drive. We started on the 9, went all the way down the field, and we came up short, but we were just driving hard. I mean, they're playing conservative. They adjusted a little later when I wasn't in. They started pressing, but they're giving us what we want.
Speaking of adjustments, how much X's and O's talk is going on at halftime of an all-star game like this?
You know, there's not much. You practice all week. You know what you're supposed to do. Stick to the plan. You know, not much, and we're up 14-0, so little adjustments and stuff, but we're doing fine.
UCLA, Baylor, Texas A&M. They're getting a lot more players in this game than they used to.
Kyle Allen throwing in rhythm that time as the West team picks up a first down. Top of the 4th quarter. Going to be between Notre Dame, Vandy, and Ole Miss. Kyle Allen to the end zone. That was a nice throw. Home of the continuity on the staff, and I went back and looked. Bob Stoops just finished his 15th season. And that's a big man with a football. Bryce Dixon told us earlier that he's going to USC as opposed to UCLA. Catches it on the right side, sprints across the quarterback. Liked it as well. The top-ranked quarterback in the nation on his way to Texas A&M. And the open receiver. That's K.D. Cannon. Before he plays for Baylor in Waco. Getting it done this afternoon in San Antonio.
Well, out of it, Kyle Allen has been so impressive. I mean, here they're up by 15 points with a minute and a half to go, and he's still slinging it down there, down the sideline to K.D. Cannon.
Shot to the back there. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It just gave me kind of like a dead back, almost like a dead leg in. But I stretched it out. I went back in. I'm all good.
And how about the experience this week?
It's been a lot of fun. A great experience. I'll never forget about it.